Alright. Sort that power out in a minute. Okie dokie. Um, Ooh. Friggin' hell is going on here? Is that repeating the same friggin' song? I hate this. This is shit music. All right. Hmm. 225 times 3. 225 times 3 is 675. 750. 675. So it's only going to get to these 3. So we need to merge in here. I think I know how to do this. You just need to split these two into those two. If I go... Wait. Do a splitter here. I wonder if that'll go through there without clipping. It may do. Let's have a look. Perfect. I just need to get that to there. And you know what I might even do? Oh, you're in the way. If that wasn't in the way... In fact, I know what to do. Rework this whole thing. Rework this whole thing. It's gonna look way better. Wait. Yeah, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Okay, so that's gonna go. Ah, damn it, idiot. No, but it only needs to get to there. And bring it out to here. Okay, so what do I want here? I don't know if I want them floating in the air so much. Wait. Should just be. Other thing is, we have extra wire. Which will be here. Hey Zane. What's going on, mate? We will make into what's this? Wait, what's going on here? What is even going on here? Oh, that's the overflow, yeah. Come on, there it is. And then we have, I guess that could go back to the train station. Why doesn't that give me a line? Just chilling. 4 hours. Load shedding again. What do you mean by load shedding? Not sure I understand exactly what you mean. We could take this back to the train station. Why not? Although our batteries... Where are our batteries gonna go? How many are we making? Wait. $13.20 and $1.20 for drones. We need 600. Okay, $13.20. Let's just get this in here while we can. Probably get rid of that one now. Oh. Mistakes were made. $13.20 batteries. 1320 divided by 4 is 330 per row. 330 per row. Oh, we're gonna have to do some load balancing of this. And I might do it just over here. Because we're going to have drone port over here anyway, so we need room. We're going to have a big... There's going to be a load balancing section and then a drone section. So... we might even just go... Yeah, I made a mistake there. I will clear this. Clear this. Oh, it's upside down. Why does it do that? It's actually going to be 600. We don't actually know exactly where that's going to come in yet, but we can make it. So, I can delete this. So to get 30, to get a 30, you need to get it. I think I know how to do this. Actually, I know how to do this. Oh, it's going to be so easy. So I've got 1320. I need 2 lines of 600 and 1 line of 120. All I need to do is merge these two, which is going to be easy. Actually, let's merge it this way. One, two. We may as well merge this one here. Belted that, belted that, belted that. Now this should... If I get a Mark 1 belt... 60, 60. I don't know why I put it there. Mark 2 is 120 per minute. Let's just, even though I already know, Mark 2, 120 per minute. And then we can have a drone station here. Need to hold that up. Where is that? Oh, that's right on there. I guess we could just do our drone port. And have some, yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Smart splitters. Hey, my mum bakes cakes. What's going on, mate? Haven't seen you in a while. They have some strange math in this game. Yeah. I think it's good because if it was all too simple, then it would be too simple. But I think I worked out, I'm going to go down there in a sec. I think I worked out a pretty good method for the plastic. I got the numbers like real nice. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. I got the numbers really good. Everything works like 200s and 400s. So that's my go-to now whenever I do that. Let's make it batteries. Not that it matters. You can make it any. None. Overflow. We're going to need 3. Oh, we only need 2, really, don't we? 13, 20. Yeah, we only need 2. I know what to do. We'll have the drone port over here. And we go underneath. Perfect. Did my reply go through? When I asked you about the load shedding, I did not see a reply. Zane? At least we finally find out what to do with Sam or... Yeah. It's looking like I won't get this finished before 1.0. Especially if I get a key. Especially if I get a key for the closed beta. Looks like we are getting an autosave, so I'm gonna be right back. Message was probably too long. We have a power outage in short. Ah, right. So you're dealing with Yep. What country is that? Okay, so we are going to have our very first drone port. Well, our very first drone port. Our very first drone with batteries in it. What the hell have I done wrong? Excuse me. How big is a drone port? That is the question. And which way? That's going to be two. Oh, it's. I don't want it to be that close. We may as well put it central. I'm just thinking about where the splitter's going to go and how it will look. Let's put the splitter there. Oh, there we go. Ah, South Africa. Hmm. 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 What does that hit? Where does that hit? We could make this. Yeah, I think we can. We can make this look even. Easy peasy. Let's use big metal pillars. Man, I'm good at this. See that? A little bit of work just made things look so much better. Not too fancy, but enough to make it look clean. I've got to give power to this. Mm-hmm. I think we go along. Oh, we can't. What if we go... Just seeing the best way to get power without clipping here. Now we are literally dark in Africa. Oh, sheesh. It's not going to get set off yet. Oh, that's not right either. Is that it? There we go. No power lines clipping. Now all these... This is going to get preloaded with everything but plastic. You need power? Well, that's very easy. Boom. Okay. Fantastic. All right. So all I need to do now is turn on the plastic factory and watch it run flawlessly without any errors because I nailed it first go. If you can't tell, I'm being slightly sarcastic. But I think I did pretty good. everything's looking all right. So these are going to come in. These 4 lines here are going to be 4 rows of 700. Let's just get a quick... Oh, we know it's 120 batteries, right? Yeah, let's do a quick can put it here. Let's get the format of this. Two times 600. And then this. I can put it just here. Which should be... Oh, I messed up the sign. If you copy paste a sign too quickly, you gotta wait for the sign to load in, otherwise it won't work. This should just be a 120. Right, so I've got 1,320 batteries total getting made. I'll be using 120 of those batteries per minute for drones. And I'll be using 1,200 batteries for endgame item production. Hopefully 120 batteries per minute is enough for drones, but I'm not going to be using drones super extensively. I'm going to be using drones in a very limited capacity. Yes, I'm only really going to be using... I will save the game now because I'm going to fly over to the center. Actually, I'll use the teleport. I'm only going to be using drones for 4, like a maximum of 8 drones. 9. Well, 8 drone. 8 to 10 drones. I'll show you what I mean once this save finishes. So let's use that teleport functionality is so good. Looks like my trains have had a bit of a stoppage here. What's going on? This is not ideal. Oh, shit. Oh, no. All right. What is... I've had a gridlock. Not good. Not good. Can we just throw some more signals in and get this working? Oh, man. There's nowhere else to put signals. Just go. One of yous can go. You can't go. Where are you going? This is not good. I was first train situation I've had, like a full blockage of trains that I've actually had. So what am I gonna do about this? I wonder if look, I'm clutching at straws here. Just gonna put some here. Hopefully one of the trains can start moving. I think I need to have like a split here. Or I think I need to make these path signals. But this one here, I'm going to reverse him a bit. See if I can get him to go. Actually. Damn, man. Because you could go underneath, my friend. Where are you going? Let's turn off self-driving and reverse this one. Out the way. The brakes on. Oh, that's not good. A full blockage. I should eat more fiber. Hey, it's Fry. What's up, mate? Been a while, Fry. Hope you're doing well, mate. Let's turn on self-driving now. Why is that? Some of the trains are moving. Now that is going to have potentially a not great effect on my nuclear power plant. There is one thing that I've never used. I've never used path signals before. Now I think I'll be able to solve this with path signals. Advanced signals that are especially useful for bidirectional railways. Complex intersections, yes. They function similarly to block signals, but rather than occupying the entire block, trains can reserve a specific path through it. So, yeah. What I might do... Are we moving? Are my trains moving? Hey, Fry, it's been a while. Destroyed with work and no free time. Glad to see you making videos and streaming again. Yeah. Cheers, man. We should have a chat sometime. Sounds like your work really taking it out of you. You're doing important work, though. We're not completely gridlocked. These are still starting to move. I reckon if I use some path signals, we might be okay. That doesn't work when I put that there for some reason. There are trains moving. It is fine. We are slowly unclogging this system. Yeah, I'm in my house now. I've been in my house for 12 months, and everything's gone good, man. Everything's going real good. As with Satisfactory, I generally play. I generally get addicted. Play absolutely my brains out and burn myself out, and then have a big long break again, and then I'll come back to it again. I'm not quite burnt out for this one, but I can feel it potentially arriving. I should do things in more moderation, perhaps. All right. Now I've been thinking about doing this for a while. So the trains are going. One thing that's slightly annoying me is though these lights here. See how I've got a double here. Green, green. Cool. Over here, same again. Green, green. And over on this one, green, green. But I can't seem to do the same thing here. As soon as I put one here, I don't know if it's because there's a train on it at the moment. Is he gonna go? Come on, mate. Go. Once he's out the way... Oh, there's another train here. Alright. He's going. He's off. That one's going. They're dropping off the same thing. I probably want to stop this train for a minute as well. Space him out a bit. Let's just hop in. Let's just turn off self-driving real quick. Put the brakes on. Hop out. So I wonder if I can... Why doesn't that work? Man, some things in this game, they just mind boggle me. On these 4 quadrants, it works. 1, 2, 3. But 4, it doesn't work. I just cannot understand it. They're identical. Like, the... What if I put a signal here and here? Nope, still doesn't work. I'll put one here as well. Still doesn't work. I don't get it. I just cannot understand. Like, you think you understand, and then you don't understand. So now I have to delete this because I can't have it not even. Sometimes actually removing removing what the hell? Oh, it's because of this stuff. I see. Sometimes removing train signals will fix the system up as well. Sometimes you can have too many train signals. Fry says a save file somewhere. Save file somewhere. I have a little time and can hop on and try toy with it. It's... I appreciate that, man. But by the time you mess with the trains, I would have built more stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't... but I can give you the... Yeah, man. It's been so long. Are you still in that apartment? Still in the same state? All that? You married yet? What the? Oh, because I stopped this train, you idiot. Go, 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 go. Turn on self-driving. That was a bit silly of me. I forgot about that. I should have turned him on a lot quicker. But this will stress test the system. Okay, here's the issue. Why are you not going? No, he's going. Okay, we're good. Oh, he's not going. Now he's going. Okay. I do wonder if I just can get a signal in the middle here, it'll... Oh, you're engaged. Congrats, mate. Congrats. Happy for you. In Boston now. Nice. Glad to hear things are going well. Okay, looks like things are ticking along. Hey, it's Dr. Lowell. Going on, mate? Have enough signals on that one. Nothing's going up to the northern area. There's definitely enough signals on that one and that one. And what's this one? Oh, it's the grasslands. Not even using it yet. Okay. I don't want to do... Are these all going to be the same? I did consider putting a train line from there to there on every single one. Because there are some scenarios... Oh, this guy's going to be carrying heaps of stuff now. Yeah, because he got delayed for so long. Usually they carry about 200 per carriage. Now he's carrying 1,300 per carriage. We might even get a dip in our power because of this. Because this nuclear train got delayed for so long, we might even... No, actually, we probably won't. Because all the nuclear plants are... Check it out, though. I'll save it. All the nuclear plants are, like, stacked up. All right, done. Talk about getting distracted. We haven't had a nuclear delivery in a while. Still got 50 in that one, but this one up here will be the one that doesn't have the most. And we're fine for nuclear fuel rods. Oh, And big frame droppage. Yeah. Which is another reason why I absolutely love feeding the system slightly more than it actually needs. That is going to be a big delivery of uranium fuel rods. Brilliant. All right, good enough. Let's not worry about that. These trains, though, having said that, what did I change since the trains blocked up? I wonder. If I make these 4 on each one, or even just these 2, if I make them path signals, I reckon if I make them path signals, I saved it, so if it messes it up, well, then I can just... Let's make these 4 path signals. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And nothing works. Well, I guess I'm never going to use path signals because they are too confusing. I'm a simple-minded person and I can't barely understand the normal signals. Honestly, even if somebody explained path signals to me, I probably still wouldn't even understand how they... Like, I understand the concept. I get the concept of how they work. But physically putting it into practice... Physically putting the path signals into practice... Oh, it's different than understanding their I understand their purpose. And also, I actually don't even know. I'm not 100% sure that they're actually perfect because things like that, I don't even think that many people use path signals because they are quite confusing. They may not even work properly. Like they may have glitches and bugs in them. So if we have another train blockage, granted, this has been running for many hours without a blockage until just then. It always seems that when I put a stream on, I have an issue. I have considered, like I said before, just going from here to here, here to here, like skipping the nexus and making another like ring on the outside. All it will do will allow trains that are going from, because for example, there's a train that goes from this biome to this biome. Instead of going through here, it can just cut straight across. But I don't want to ruin the look of this, of the Nexus. It looks, I like the way it looks. If I add too many more train lines, it might ruin the look of it. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let's just... Just gonna quickly AFK a BRB. I have returned, and the trains have not gridlocked. Good sign. Okay. Now, how do I name these? I guess I could just go. Uh, well, this one can be the one that receives the batteries anyway. Do you know what? Battery. Uh, receive. Oops. Receive is such a weird word. Battery Nexus. Okay, cool. I have a. Oh, these things don't even have power. Goodness me. I knew I was going to have a bit of an issue. And I left things to another time, and that other time has arrived. What's the best way to give these power? I wonder. The nicest looking way to give these power. We are going to do a lot of stuff underneath. So let's just do that. It's fine. 4x4, isn't it? 2, 3, 4. Do wonder. Will that look terrible? Will this look terrible? That's fine. I'd rather have it cleaner though. I'd rather have it a lot cleaner than that. Straight down. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Fro. I'm just trying to line it up perfectly. I'm wondering... It's hard to tell. Wait. It's definitely... Maybe there. Oops, I clicked it. Damn it. Is it in... Let's get rid of more floor. It's horrible. It's way off. So, oh, it's in line with the edge of that. And it's like one increment that way. So it's like here. To get it perfect. Wait. I could even come... I mean, that looks pretty good. Nobody's gonna know. It is straight down as well, so it's fine. I do need to, though... Get rid of these gross walls. Leave that there because it shows me where the... I think that's pretty good. If anything, it could be one increment that way. They are pretty big increments though with the little guys. See which one's better out of those two. I think the first one was better. I wonder if we go one increment that way. We'll try it. And then we'll be done with it. I only have to do this once. And then I'm sorted for the rest of them. What do you reckon on that? That's hidden. Yeah, okay, that's the best. That's the winner. So it's like, it's easy because it's one to the left of there. I can do that on all the drone ports, easy peasy. And that looks clean. Super clean. But yeah, no, that's fine. Will we have... Yeah, we'll play around with that later. But for now, we just want to get power to this thing. Which is going to come from here, I guess. How are we going to do this? Okay, I have the idea. And we'll only delete what we need to. Should give that power. And then we've got some holes for that. And then we fill that in. And that's clean. Okay. So really, I can just go... I'll just do this for reference. And it's just going to be these ones. 3 or 4? Do 4. May as well do the customization. Agree with the first one. Check going farther in the other direction to hide the wire. Yeah. Yep. Cool. I might just leave the other ones for now. I'll just paint this and be done with it. Because I want to get this. I want to go down and look at the plastic factory. Because I rigged all that up yesterday. I just haven't put power to it. And I'm pretty sure I've done a pretty good job of it. Because I made all the pipes run at 400 instead of 600. And I made everything work with numbers of 200 and 400. And I put resource sinks overflowing on every stage of the production. So I think it's going to run pretty clean. Other than any like little mistakes, I may have just not put a belt in or something like that. But once I turn that plastic on, that's battery. We're in Battery City. Okay, that should be good. Good. Fill that in. Done. Done. Cool. There's my drone ports. Perfectly symmetrical. Lovely. Alright, so this is battery nexus. All the trains are running. We save. The plan is we save. We go down, turn the plastic on, which is a pretty massive factory. Make sure that's working. Make sure the drones are working. And then I've got an idea to play with the... I'm going to do a bit of fancy work on the underside of the space elevator. Not too fancy, but enough to make it look a bit better than what it is right now. I'll be right back. Let's use the TP. TP southeast. What mods am I using? I'm using just quality of life mods, obviously, so I'm not adding any like extra content to the game. But I'm just using pack utility. And that's it. Actually, no, I'm using, I don't know if you've seen this one for either Sky UI. We used to use back in the day Permaday, but this is so much better. It's just, you just control L to bring it up, and you can just drag the time. You can press play, pause. You can speed up. You can choose how long you want the night and all that. But you can just drag it. I can also move this window around and change the size of it. But the UI of this is so much better, especially for someone like me. But yeah, that's... And you can also, one of the other things about this Fry is you can just click the fog on and off. Like that. Just toggle the fog on and off. So it is great. You can also do like weather stuff, but I don't play with that. I haven't bothered with that. But the mods, since you asked about the mods, right now, micromanage is not working. And speaking to a couple of guys in the stream yesterday, the author of that mod apparently is missing in action. So unfortunately, we don't know if micromanage is going to get, and I don't know if there's any other mods quite like it. And area actions is also completely broken. So they won't work. We can't even use these two mods at the moment. Area action's not so bad. Smart mod works, which can kind of help you with big foundations and all that sort of stuff. But what smart mod does is it doesn't allow you to, at the moment, it doesn't allow you to see how I can press R and switch the direction of my conveyor lifts. When you're running smart mod, for some reason, you can't do this. So for that reason alone, I don't use smart mod, because the amount of times that I use this feature is just, it's too good to, yeah. So I just zoop all my panels in, all my foundations in and whatnot. But that's it. Yeah, I really want micromanage mod back because I got a plan with what the center of that's going to look like. I've got a fancy little plan, and I need micromanage mod for it. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not working. All right, so this is what I finished yesterday. I know it's hanging out in the void, but don't worry, I supported it. It's supported to the wall with structurally sound engineering, not just floating. All right, just to make sure it's not a big floating panel. I'll probably turn the fog off down here because it's quite foggy. All right, it's time. I've done some super sweet belt balancing in here. I have 7 lines of 400 plastic. They don't look connected. Whatever. And then I've done some load balancing in here to go from 7 belts of 400 into 4 belts of 700. And then these 2 here are rubber. Everything works with instead of putting triple shards in for this, messing around with this oil and plastic, I've just done double shards for this phase of it to keep everything in nice numbers. 200s, everything's in 200s and 400s. It works out to be that. These are pumping out at 400s, which feed into the next stage. So a 400 line will feed 2 blueprints, and each of those blueprints will pump out another 400 line. Everything has overflow splitters on it at each stage. So a lot of extra work for these resource sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 resource sinks. But they are key to keeping this working. Because the one in the desert I did was a lot smaller scale than this, but it had a few issues. And I think using the resource sinks on every stage of it, because we definitely want to be using this fuel. We have to be using this fuel in order to be using the heavy oil residue. We have to use all of the fuel to use all of the heavy oil residue to keep these running at 100%, to be able to create the polymer resin, which is the very start of it, which we use the polymer resin to make the rubber. Yeah. So, what's the worst that could happen when I connect this? I guess it could crash. I guess we'll go over and find out what I didn't put power to, and already I can see that I haven't put power to here. You idiot. There we go. Power to that. Let's just quickly run and see if I've given power to everything. That would be good. Oh. Okay. Need to get power to here. What's the best way to do that? Hopefully that doesn't clip a belt. Oh, it doesn't. Perfect. Okay, it looks like now I've got power to everything. We just watch it flow, I guess. Let's make sure all my water extractors have power. Yep. Those pumps are running. Good. These should all be getting what they need. Polymer resin, making the rubber. Rubber going into here, mixing with fuel and making plastic. Plastic then going across to the next phase and getting turned into rubber with even more fuel. And then the rubber again getting turned back into plastic again in the next phase. We have an auto save happening right now. Zane says infinite zoop works great for big foundation loops. It does indeed. Infinite zoop, is that a mod? Sorry, I thought you were talking about smart mod, but must be a mod, right? Infinite zoop. I've been alright with the zooping. Like, I just kind of zoop out a bit of a platform, build my factory. If I need more, zoop out a bit more, and then at the end delete what I didn't use. All right, rubber's coming in and getting turned into plastic. So each one of these is a blueprint. You can see there, a blueprint there, blueprint there, blueprint there, blueprint there. There should be 4 blueprints along here and 2 blueprints along here. So basically, the heavy oil residue comes from here and goes into the fuel. The polymer resin goes into here with water and gets our rubber. We have 400 rubber. Is that all? 400, yep. The 400 rubber goes into these blueprints and gets turned into 800 plastic. The 800 plastic goes into these 4 blueprints here and gets turned into 1600 rubber. Yep, 1600 rubber. Then from these 4, so each blueprint will produce 400 rubber, and each line, so here's, I've written it down here, 4 times 400. Each row of 400 will feed the next 2 blueprints. So each blueprint will take 200 and spit out double in the opposite thingy. This will take a while to get going as well. But with that plastic heading across, is there going to be rubber heading across too? Yep, here comes the rubber. Why is that yellow? Because it's not using the fuel. We may need to... So you are... You're good. Not using the fuel, which means not making the polymer resin. Okay, we may need to add plastic. Yeah, if we add plastic down here, let's just grab this plastic and this plastic, this plastic. Chuck it down here. That'll make us use more fuel. And I think if I just dump a lot of this fuel out and heavy oil residue, it'll help us make more heavy oil residue. In fact, I think if I just flush these 4 pipes of heavy oil residue, we can kick these in the guts to make more heavy oil residue, which will make more polymer. Know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I can do. I can just steal some rubber from here and preload some of the machines with some rubber. And then we'll be fine. Let's just grab all of that rubber, chuck a bit more in there in case. And we'll preload some of these machines with rubber. Boom. It won't hurt because everything's got overflow on it, so we should be fine to just pump it. Rubber. Okay. Once this gets going, so these should be filled. You can be filled. This is going to be rubbering. 1, 2, 3. Yep. It's fine. The idea is to get this. The system can be a little bit temperamental because if you're not using everything at 100%, the next stage in the system won't be using fuel, and you need to use fuel to create the polymer resin. Alright. Why are you... Let's take the plastic out of you, since you're filled, and put it down where you're not filled. Down here. Okay. Once it gets going, I think we'll be fine. Too much fuel. Too much heavy oil residue. Too much heavy oil residue still. Too much fuel. Let's drain some of these pipe networks again. I didn't know you can load balance the product to the machines. Yeah. Yep. Are these filled again? Good. Okay. Okay. What's yellow about this? Too much fuel. Too much heavy oil residue. That one's okay. Okay. Should be okay. You've got too much fuel. You've got too much fuel. Can we... Sometimes it's a bit of a balancing act. But once this system gets up and running, should be okay. What's wrong with you guys? Not enough plastic. Okay, what's going on? Actually, this looks like it's not getting any plastic. Oh. Oh my goodness. What a silly mistake that was. Okay, that's fine. We figured it out. Figured it out, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. What's going on with this one? Not getting any rubber at all. Yeah, it's getting a little bit of rubber. Okay. That'll be from that other, the plastic one I wasn't doing. Not getting enough fuel. Alright. That'll be okay. Oh, shit. Did I not overflow this one? Wait. Oh, it's overflowing back here. Yeah, it's overflowing here. Good. Okay. It's okay. Let's just steal a bit of rubber from here. Chuck it in here. Boom. You can have some more rubber. You should be getting enough plastic soon. Steal that. Oh. Can have that back. Too much fuel. Let's take some heavy oil residue out. Too much fuel. That's fine. I just loaded into the fried beef save we did with the massive base in the Red Forest. I really like the main area storage system. Yeah, that is nice. It was good, wasn't it? Yeah. I think the thing I didn't like about that base was it was too like enclosed and dark inside. But we could always change that. Remember what happened with that save is that we were building the nuclear setup. We were preparing to run like 400 or something nuclear plants, and then they changed the nuclear recipe like in the next update, so none of it would have worked. Which, funnily enough, they're gonna remove beacons from the game. I'm kind of dreading that because when they remove beacons from the game, why is there no rubber on this? When they remove beacons from the game, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my nuclear setup. Why is that overflow? Should be forward should be any, and there we go. Yeah, so when they remove beacons, there's gonna be some. There's gonna be a bit of pain. Why were you yellow just then? Oh, fuel. Okay, you need fuel. That's fine. There's gonna be a bit of pain. I think because my nuclear setup. I don't know how much flow-on effect it's gonna have, but yeah, oh man, I don't even want to think about it just right now. Plastic. Can we get some plastic? By the way, I should be getting batteries, by the way. Which I am. Graphical error, by the way, when you don't see... When you don't see batteries on the lines, there's just... It's glitching. See, now they've loaded in. Why are you idle? Oh, wire. It needs wire. Wait. Why are you not getting wire? Oh, the smart splitter. You idiot. There we go. Control C. Control V. Oh yeah, we got drones, baby. We got batteries. What's this? I am going to save and be right back. Let's get rid of some of these first. Be right back. Seeing a lot of white lights. I'm seeing a lot of white lights, which is great. Look at that. A white, a white, a white. I knew this was going to be good. I spent a lot of time setting this up with a lot of fail safes in it. These resource sinks are needed at every step of the way. Just make sure that this has got enough plastic. We might steal some plastic from some of the batteries. Why are you yellow? Ali? Not what we want to see. What are you yellow for? Ali as well. Alright, we'll sort that out in a minute. But for now, just steal some plastic. And we'll dump it in here. To get that fuel going. This fuel line is the end fuel line. Which is going to have... We'll take some heavy oil residue out. Because you're backed up, aren't you? We'll just drain one bit of the pipe. $400. $600? Zero? What are you flying into? Let's just drain this line here. Just to make it... It's that line there. Which is this guy here. Cool. Good. You could probably take that. Good. 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 just press. Cool. Now, the aluminium issue. It's quite troubling. I think I'm going to save it first. All my trains are running. Good. Okay. You're a wire issue. Why are you a wire issue? Because you need to be a smart splitter, I think. That's why. I remember this fucking issue. You need to be a smart splitter before that merger. And you need to only overflow any and overflow. Control C. B. Z. Okay. Good. Okay, that's gonna fix the wire. Cool. It's fine. Easy. Okay, aluminium. Not you. Because you are getting 780 line. Is there any issues over here? What's going on over here? What? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Oh, there we go. There's the issue. That would be the issue. Well, that's an easy fix. Fantastic. Oh, I'm glad that was an easy fix. Sorted out the alley and the wire and the plastic. Hell yeah. That alley will take a little bit to get pushed through, but I'm glad that was an easy thing to solve. Just a missing belt right there. Easy peasy. Oh, you yellow because you backed up. Good. Excellent. Okay, we have 730 copper ingots that we haven't done anything with. We'll probably end up making sheets out of that. What's that? Mark 1. Yeah. Come on, mate. You'll get it soon. It might even I might even just steal some. Oops, not that many. Might even just steal some. Just to get it pushed in. And then throw that there. You're only meant to be doing a little bit. Good. What's wrong with you? You're not getting alley either. What is wrong with you? What is going on with you? Shouldn't be an issue, but it is an issue. I do wonder if it's because of that load balancing before. Causing you to use more. Should be enough. 100, 100, 100. 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. This one's only doing 30. That's a smart splitter. Hey, Oliver. Working on the batteries, man. If you just tuned in just then, I've done quite a lot actually. I've finished the battery setup. Got the wire, the sulfur, the plastic, and the aluminium. Just teething issues at the moment. I'm just troubleshooting some bits that I missed. I just kicked the plastic in the guts. This setup that you were watching yesterday, I finished it. Everything seems to be going quite well with it, honestly. I just had to preload a few machines and drain a few fuel lines a couple of times, and it's running really well. Granted, now that I'm on stream and I said it's running really well, something's going to go wrong, but I've got resource sinks at every step of the way. Every section has resource sinks for overflow, and it's really running quite smoothly. You can see every single light is white. Not everything might be running at 100 yet, because it's only just kind of got up and running, but there's no yellow lights in this whole system. Touch wood. It's all running. In fact, it looks like it's all running at 100%. Look at this. Every machine I touch. It's too good to be true. Every single machine is running at 100. These fuel ones, that they only just recently came online, but my goodness. Look at that. Everything is perfect. Everything's running at 100%. That's so good. I can't believe it, actually. Literally every machine is running at 100%. Absolutely. Quite happy with that. The issue I'm having now with my battery setup is a problem with the aluminium section, but I'm just having a look at it now. I did find a missing belt, and I plugged that in. I'm hoping that it's taking a while to like fix itself up. But these... Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Okay, so when a train arrives... Oh, okay, we might have a train issue. We might have a train issue. Did train just leave? Yeah. He just left. What I might need to do is, in fact, I'm an idiot. I should have, I'm going to have to play around with the oil throughput. Let's have a look at the oil throughput in a sec. Just this, I've realized I've set this up poorly. Because, excuse me, when a train gets here, I should have run this into storage containers first. Where are we? Here. So I have 3 780 lines on 4 train carriages. Initially, I thought if I merge this one on to these 3, that should be okay, but obviously it's not okay. What I need to do is put some storage buffers into this system. Because when the train arrives, it's stopping. I'm just thinking how I'm going to do this. It should be pretty easy. I should be able to just go... Oh man, if I can fit that there... In fact, if I can fit it like this... I actually think I've got a pretty quick solution to this. Really, I just need to delete this. We won't even need the mergers, hopefully. Oh, I hate how it does that. That is not going to look very nice though. Let's just... We just go... Yeah. Storage buffer. But I still need to merge this one here into these three here, which I'll do pretty simply actually. Should be pretty easy. So the idea will be, yeah. Should be able to still... Actually, we'll go like this. Boom. Boom. And then we'll go... Just go like this. Boom. And then go... Whoops. 1, 2... Oh, it's not gonna... That should have it. Wait, what just happened to that train? What just happened to you? Oh, what? Wait, that wasn't... Hang on. That was not the train. Alright, so what's going on is I don't have any aluminium. My trains are probably not spaced out very well. For one thing. Here it comes. Now it should be quite full. It is absolutely full. Okay, that's a good sign. All right. So these need to be 780 at all times. 780 at all times. For the extra throughput, I've got this fourth station that should merge into these. So they're ticking up slowly. Good. So really, let's check where that train is, because we got that train here. And where's my other alley train? Wait. Wait. Alley for bats. We don't want to see drones. Oh, I need another train, don't I? I've only made one train. Hopefully that's the issue. I think I've only made one train. That's right. That's fine. I'll just make another train and it'll be fine. Is there like another... Is there like a train list? Wait, let me just see. All it is timetable. Alley 4 bats. Yeah. That's fine. Southwest 5. We just make another one. Easy. I knew I was going to have to make another train. One, two, three, 4. SE4. SW5. SE4. SW5. Should be fine. That's good. So he's arriving at this end while this guy's arriving at this end. Should be fine. I think I definitely need to save the game after all that playing around. Also, I think I'm due to have a break for a few hours, go to the gym, all that. almost certainly be on later this afternoon though. We'll just go have a look at the other end. Ah. So yeah, these are definitely full. How have I done this? Oh, these are chockers, man. Absolutely chockers. Dare I look down there? Probably could neaten up this whole factory, put some nice edges on it, because it does just looks a bit blocky and shit. I do like how the trucks, you can see the trucks from so far away. You- you- So it doesn't render in all the environment, but it renders in the trucks. It's pretty cool. They're gonna hit each other? No. Oh man. Look how many trains are in the middle right now. What could possibly go wrong? Keep moving, trains. Okay, you're coming back and you're going that way. That's good. You guys are split up pretty good. Okay, so we go southeast. So he's coming in, right? That's him there. He will be chockers. Should be chockers full of Ali. And this has finished. So the test will be Doug Scott. Hey, mate. Thank you. It's probably, if you haven't seen this Nexus build, I've got a few videos. It's probably bigger than you actually think. I'm trying to use every single resource node in the entire game. And I'm probably not even halfway there. Although I have got a few big ticket items out of the way, such as all the bauxite and all the sulfur has been used now. Okay. So we have a big dump of alley. That train is pissed off, and now we'll search for our other train. Actually, let's use the list method. Ali for Bats 2 is on its way. It's just left the station. Now, the issue will be if he gets clogged up in the center. So the goal is for this guy to get to where I am now before the alley runs out at the train station. Which is looking like it's a possibility. It's looking like it's a very strong possibility of that happening. As long as he doesn't get too caught up in the center, which he didn't, he just cruised through, it looks like. He's going to make it. He is going to make it. Look at that. Brilliant. Let's shove them in there. I don't need them. So when he gets here, the only thing we need to happen to make sure this works is that when the train gets here and the unloading process begins, this doesn't deplete in the storage container, which I don't think it will. Here it is. Okay, so train's going to arrive. The unloading process will stop. But because I've got 4 train stations and this one's merging into these storage containers, see where the unloading has stopped, but the excess in these storage containers is making it so these don't stop unloading. And there's plenty of buffer. And I tell you, I am happy with that. I am happy with that. All right, so the train's taken off and these are filled. And we are good. We are good to go. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm going to call it there. I've been playing for over 2 hours, so I think it's time to go to the gym on my Sunday. I'll be back on later for sure. And I'll almost certainly throw the stream on later this afternoon. We're going to play around with the Nexus. I'll just save it and I'll hop over to the Nexus, have a quick look and talk about what we're going to do over there. And then I'll head off. But happy so far. The what? Nearly, what are we making? 2,800 plastic that we made is working a treat, an absolute treat. So that was going to be the thing I thought was going to be the big troublesome thing, but I am very happy with the way that's running. All right, that's saved. All right, so I've got a plan for when I get back. I'm gonna play with this. I'm happy with the rings. The rings look cool. But this thing that it's sitting on is pretty plain and basic. So I've got a little bit of a plan for it. Um, yeah, I'll mess around with that. And I'm gonna call it there for a bit. See you guys later.